You're doing the same old shit. You're buying Zillow leads and you're not building your brand. Why aren't you building your brand? There are only a few ways that people find real estate agents online now. The first is that they Google looking for a real estate agent or looking for something related to real estate. They may search something like places to live in Raleigh. That's the first way that people are going to come across a real estate agent. And it's the agents that come up for those things that are going to get all of that traffic. TikTok is a new and upcoming platform and has a lot of great potential. And the cool thing about TikTok is TikTok will show your content to people that aren't necessarily friends with you. Now, by far the best social media platform for real estate agents is YouTube. The reason this is the best is because it's actually tied to Google. So if someone searches something on Google, like best places to live in X city, your YouTube video may actually pop up when they search that in Google. The other reason YouTube is the best platform for agents is because it shows your content to more viewers over time. When you post on Facebook or Instagram, after 2 weeks, it's pretty much not getting any more traffic. On YouTube, however, it continues to get views over time, working when you're asleep. The third way that people will find a real estate agent online or a property is through Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, whatever all those other companies are, right? There's tons of them. Everybody's looking at different houses on different platforms. But here's the thing you need to realize. You cannot capture the traffic. You cannot grow a business and capture a larger portion of traffic on Zillow, Trulia, Redfin. You can't capture more of it without spending more and more dollars. It's a great way to get more leads in the door. However, I think that there is a huge opportunity that's being missed by most real estate teams and brokerages, and that is on building an online presence through a platform like YouTube. The reason YouTube works so well is that every time you do a video, it continues to get views the longer that it's up. So if you make a video in January, it will still be getting views and traffic to your website in December. So imagine you make 4 videos a month. By the end of the year, you will have 4 a month times 12, 48 videos generating views every single day while you're asleep. When those videos are getting you views, they're not only getting you views, they're actually getting traffic to your website. So a lot of people, when they watch them, will want to take the next step and either work with you, or they will be wanting to get more information about homes in the area. And that's where having a website with an IDX feed can come in handy, because you can drive traffic to those landing pages. Once the YouTube traffic comes to the landing pages, you can then pretty easily capture their data. And then from there, you have a pretty good chance of being able to actually talk to that client and turn them into a buyer or seller. The catch to it is that it does take time. As you get more and more views, you'll gain subscribers, and the more videos you put out, you'll have some that do really well, you'll have some that don't do so well, and you'll find the ones that work really well. And a lot of times these agents and agent teams are getting thousands and thousands of views. We've seen some videos reach over 10,000 views, 20,000 views just about their local market, and they're getting tons of referrals and new buyers every year from that one video. So with the videos, a lot of times it's good to do a blog, so that if someone searches on Google the best homes in Stafford, Virginia, your blog will come up and then they will land on your website. Start reading your content, start going through the site. This strategy is for brokerages and teams that are ready to really bring in the volume and really crank up the scale for their brand and to grow it long term. This is for agent teams and brokerages that want to own the city they're in. Your referral business is going to grow over time with more deals you do. There's not really a way to speed it up if you're doing everything the right way. If you're following up with people, if you're reaching out to them, if you're inviting them out to things, you can't really speed that up until you get more volume. So the question is, how do you get more volume? Well, that's where you can either pay Zillow or build on a platform like YouTube. The benefit on building on YouTube is that it will grow with time and it will become a part of your brand, not just something that you're paying for every month for getting one in and one out. At Vatic Creative, we help brokerages and agent teams build their online presence through YouTube and Google. If you want to learn more about how our marketing agency helps brokerages and teams dominate their space, reach out to me.